So, first of all, today actually what I'm doing, I'm just telling you all the things that are available in the Prover screen. I'm
Correct,
not
correct.
going to any details because
Mm,
this application will be very new. Navigation will be a very much problem for a newcomer. So I'm not
mhm,
going for anything technical right now. I'm just giving you some knowledge on the Prover, like how it is looking, where is everything. Okay,
mhm,
so that you will be well aware because in the later part of the session, suppose I can say that go to here, go to there. So
mm,
you should be aware like where is all the things. Okay,
mhm,
so first thing first, here you can say there is some file. Okay,
mm,
so in file, in the if you click on new, you can create new test case, new test plan, new folder, anything. Okay,
mhm,
also there is a refresh option, so this application will be refreshed. Okay,
mm,
after that there will be workspace. I'll tell you later what is workspace.
mm,
Another one is restart, so that you can restart your Prover.
mm,
Okay, and in the tools there is a option that we frequently use, that is refresh and recompile. So Prover
mm,
is actually it's a heavy app.
mhm,
So in your laptop, if it is, if you are not having 16 GB, then it will like you'll be in trouble to use Prover smoothly.
mm,
So sometimes it happens that you are working for a long period of time in Prover, so and
mhm,
Prover gets hanged. So in that time, you need to click on refresh and compile,
mm,
recompile, so that everything falls under their places and it
mm,
will do your execution.
mm,
Then there is help. In
mm,
the help option, if you click on about,
mm,
so if someone asks you, like suppose which Prover version you are using,
mm,
so you need to click on help and
mm.
you need to click on about. So here the Prover version will be shown. Okay.
2.11.1.
Yeah, this one like I have installed in my system. Now the
Mm,
Prover have 13 also maybe, but in this laptop I'm not having.
mm,
But yeah, so from here you can check your Prover version if somebody is asking you. Okay. Then there is license manager. Okay.
mm, mm,
So license manager is what is license manager? Like as I told you, you need to have a license. Okay.
mhm,
So suppose you need to add your license, and how will you add that license? That also I'll show you. You need to click on help, license
mm,
manager. Then there will be add button. Yeah.
mm,
So basically, the license type, whoever will provide you the license, they will tell you like what is the license. But generally, people share the floating license.
mm,
Okay, so if it is a floating license, then you need to click on floating. You can give your anything license name, whatever name you want to give, and your license key. Okay, so
mm,
once you give your license key, first you need to click on test. So
mm,
once you click on test, so it should show you that it is successful and all. Okay, and then you can click on OK.
mm,
Okay, now suppose this one is added. Okay,
mm, mm,
suppose this one is added. So if this is added, in that time the status will be not activated.
mm.
So for activate it, you need to click on it and you need to click on activate, so that
Mm.
your license will be activated. And if you want
Oh.
to suppose previously you were having one license and that got maybe expired, so you want to add another license and you want to activate, so you
Mm,
can anyway like deactivate the first one and you can activate the second one as per your wish.
mhm.
Understood?
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah,
Mm,
this is the license part.
mm,
Now, here you can see there is a big thing, new test is coming. So from here also you can click on new test case, so
mm,
that one test case will be created. Suppose you want to create a test plan folder or anything. So for creating anything new, you can click here. Okay.
mm,
Then there is save and save all.
mm,
So now it is visible because nothing is here that I have changed. Okay. So
mm,
suppose you have opened a test case and you have done some changes. So
mm,
then you need to click on save.
mm,
Okay.
mm,
This is just to keep it in mind. Prover is not doing the autosave. So whatever
Okay.
work you are doing, so frequently just click on save or press Ctrl S. Otherwise, if Prover get hanged, your all the works will be gone.
Hmm.
Okay, just be careful about it. Every time
Okay.
click on save or click on Ctrl S. Just keep make it a practice.
Hmm.
Okay, this one I'll come later.
Hmm.
Then here you can see there is some resolutions. Okay,
Hmm. Screen
so
size.
screen size. So
Hmm.
whenever you will do your execution and you will open the Chrome or any browser,
Hmm.
in that time whatever the screen size you want to suppose you want to open, you can provide it. Generally we use the full screen only because of course like full screen is the most convenient way.
Hmm.
Okay. Then there is you can choose the browser.
Hmm.
So here is the browser, Chrome, Safari, everything.
Hmm.
And the last one is very interesting, that is Chrome headless. It is so what is Chrome headless basically? Chrome headless is it is Chrome only. Okay,
Hmm.
so when you suppose select Chrome headless and you click on run, so what will happen? Your Chrome will not open, but your test case will run on the Chrome.
Okay.
So
Got it.
that's an interesting feature, right? But
Hmm.
so why they have this Chrome headless option? Because um, let me give you an example. Suppose you are running a script and you are opening the Chrome. So
Hmm.
suppose it is launching the Chrome, it is going to that URL, it is loading all the metadatas of
Hmm.
your sorry of your website of your Salesforce. So it will take some time for
Hmm.
opening the Chrome and to make it usable. But when you use the Chrome headless, opening the Chrome time and the loading part of the Chrome will be omitted. So your script will be much more faster if you use the Chrome headless.
Hmm.
Okay, so Chrome
Hmm.
headless generally we use, suppose everything is done in your test case is running smoothly in Chrome
Hmm.
headed mode. Like headed mode means when the Chrome will open. Every time it is working fine, it is passing. So in the last finishing, before saying it, my test case is completed, we generally run it in Chrome headless just to be
Hmm.
double sure that our script is working in headless mode, because that
Hmm.
should be the case. Your script should work in the headless mode.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, then there is view option. So from here you can open anything. So I'm not going for all the details.
Hmm. Hmm.
Suppose what to show. Suppose uh, suppose this navigator I have closed.
Hmm.
Suppose. So you want to open the navigator, so you can click on show navigator.
Hmm.
You got it, right?
Got
So
it. Got it.
suppose this one I'm just minimized and you want to open it again. So there is
Hmm.
a reset views option. If you click on reset view, everything will come again.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. This part is done. So in the navigator, what is navigator? In navigator, your project will be shown. How this project came, how to create your project, everything I'll tell you, but not in this session. As
Hmm.
of now, just ignore it that there is
Hmm.
something.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Then there is a test palette option. In the test palette option, you can see many things that Prover gave us to use. Okay,
Hmm.
so in Selenium, suppose for clicking a drop down, or suppose for assertion, or
Hmm.
suppose for creating a loop, or suppose giving some hard weight, I mean the thread dot sleep weight.
Hmm. Hmm.
So for that we need to write some code. Okay, but
Hmm.
for Prover actually it is very easy. You don't
Hmm.
need to write any code. You need to just take this and you need to just take it and drop it to your test case wherever you need to use.
Hmm.
Suppose you need to use the sleeve, just take it and put that in your script. Suppose you want to do some UI assert, take it and just put it in your test case.
Hmm.
Likewise, here is many thing, but of course, this all I'll not discuss right now, because if I discuss, it will doesn't make any sense.
No, got it,
When
got it, got it, got it.
yeah,
Hmm.
when I like create the test cases, every day I'll create the test case, and anything from the test parrot I'll take and I'll use it, so that you can see in practical where to use, how to use that.
Got it, got it. Hmm.
Hmm. then uh, then there is okay, this is very important. In the test settings, under
Hmm.
this test settings tab, there is connection. So
Hmm.
you know, as you worked in Salesforce, that there will be
Hmm.
admin connection and all that
Yes,
connections.
correct, correct. We need to connect to Salesforce. Yes.
Yes. So
This is
in
for
order,
connecting to the application, right?
yeah, connecting to the
Hmm.
application.
Hmm.
So what you need to do? Um, uh, suppose there is nothing. Okay. So how you need to do? You need to click on plus.
Hmm.
Okay. This one also I'll show you how to configure it. But as
Hmm.
of now, I'm just opening a already added one. Okay,
Hmm.
so here all the connections. Suppose you have admin, you have what to say. Suppose you have global admin, you have system admin. All that users you are having, you can list it down, like whatever will be needed for your uh, script execution.
Hmm.
Okay, that you can add it. How to add it, that I'll show you later.
Hmm. Hmm.
So there is a plus option. Using the plus option, you need to click, you need to add the connections. There is a edit option. Edit
Hmm.
option means whatever connection will be here, you can select it and you can edit it. So if
Hmm.
you click on edit, this screen will open, and suppose your username got changed, or your password or your security token has been changed, you can anytime come here and you can update the details.
The after plus sign there is edit, right? After plus, yeah.
Now,
Hmm.
yeah, after plus, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then there is a cross sign. Of course, you can remove the connection.
Hmm.
Then this one actually data browser. We don't use it much, but this one reload connection caches. This
Hmm.
one we use much frequently. So, what is this basically? Suppose you have opened your Prover for the in a day you have opened your Prover for the first time.
Hmm.
So the connection will be added, and all the metadata, you know, right? All the
Yeah, metadata, I
metadata,
know.
yeah,
Objects metadata, yeah. Hmm.
yeah, object metadata will be Prover, of course, is downloading all the metadatas, by the way.
After this
So
connection, correct?
yeah, I'm
Hmm.
adding the connection, and see here all the metadata got downloaded,
Hmm. Hmm.
everything. So whatever connection you are adding, all the metadatas will be added here.
Correct.
So this reload connection, why I'm doing, because suppose you just want to refresh the metadata, you just want to be sure that the connection is working properly. In that cases, you will reload the connections. Okay,
Hmm.
so it is a like good practice to reload it before start working. Okay.
Hmm.
Then there is browser, this one we don't need. Okay, there is the environment. Okay,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
this one is the environment.
Hmm.
I skipped this one. So what is this one? Suppose you are having as of now, suppose you are working in test environment. Okay,
Hmm.
then after that, suppose you need to work on the dev environment. So that's how you can configure your test settings. Suppose I have added dev, and also I have added what happened. Okay, here in the connection, suppose I'm giving you like how that will come. uh, this one I'll show you later.
Hmm.
So see here in the environment, but there will be a plus sign. It's plus. Okay, now it can. Okay. See, as I have added the dev one, this one is coming. So how we can? So what I'm trying to say is,
This security token is auto generated or what?
security token will be auto generated for all the users,
Oh,
but that you need to take it from your Salesforce and then you need to paste it. So
okay.
every time whenever you are changing your password also,
Hmm.
in that time also a mail will be given to you that your security token has been changed and this is the security token.
Hmm.
So security token will be provided. So
Hmm.
environments, suppose environment and connection, these two things are connected because suppose a user suppose a user's name is test data. So test data, suppose is in test environment, the name of the user is test data test, and
Hmm.
in dev environment, the user's name is test data dev. So both of them's username, password, everything will be different. Okay,
Hmm.
so how you will manage every time to make sure that your script will work in dev environment and test environment also. So that you need to check, right? So in
Hmm.
that cases, will suppose from the drop down, now dev is coming. So if you choose the dev, so all your connections will be there for dev.
Hmm.
If you choose suppose test, all your test connection will be there. So it will
Hmm.
be much more easier for you
Hmm.
to change your environment, because sometimes we do the cross environments testing also, right? Okay. Now, how this metadata screen will come? Suppose a connection will be added, and suppose for the admin connections, just let's say this one is my admin connection.
Hmm.
For this admin connection, you want to download the metadata. Anyway, Prover will be auto downloaded, but you want
Hmm.
to open that screen, you just need to double click.
Hmm.
Okay, it will be opened.
Hmm.
Okay. See all the tabs, all the objects, everything will be present.
Hmm.
Account object. So if you click on this account, see another thing will happen. Let me click on the account.
Hmm.
See, it is reading the object data.
Hmm.
I think it is getting all the user information.
That means now we can perform on account object, right?
Yeah, we'll found one account object.
Hmm.
See, all the IDs, whatever account is present in my org, everything will come
Hmm.
here. So
Got it. Got it.
likewise, if you click on like suppose opportunity or lead or something, okay,
Hmm.
so that will be same. Okay, now let me, this one is done. Okay. Then there is another one from here also. You can suppose there is another connection. That one is test two. Okay, this
Hmm.
one is test, another test two. So from this drop down, you can just choose your connection so that the screen will remain open. But
Hmm.
for that connection also, your all the metadata will be downloaded. Okay, then there
Hmm.
is refresh org detail. If you click here, it will what it will do, it will reconnect to your Salesforce. Provide will reconnect to your Salesforce. Or suppose you want to reload all the files, suppose
Hmm.
all the metadata file will be there, will be already downloaded, right? Because Prover have downloaded the metadatas. So in
Hmm.
a file format, everything will be placed in your project. So suppose you want to reload everything just to be refreshed, and you want to suppose work after, suppose you have opened the Prover in morning and in night you want to run some script. Okay, so you need to restart your Prover and you need to reload all the things so that everything just keep it in place and you can run it without any difficulties. So you can
Hmm.
click on
Hmm.
reload all files. So if you click on OK, see, it is reloading Salesforce connection and it will download all the metadata.
Hmm.
Okay, see here also in this here the percentage will be shown, how much percentage it is completed and all, everything will be shown here. So I'm just taking a pause here because um, if you have any question, please ask me.
One thing I want to know, that in
Um,
order to test, first we have to set the connection first, correct?
yes, of course.
Test setting connection plus, then what will happen? All the metadata object will come to prover, correct?
All the metadata, yes, will come to
Uh,
Prover.
then you can start writing test cases from new test or somewhere, right?
Yes,
Got it,
correct.
got it. Hmm.
Yeah. So that process I'll show you in the next
Uh-huh.
class. I'll
Correct.
configure all the connections and we'll
Hmm.
start the one test case.
Hmm.
Okay. This part is done.
What is test
Now,
cycle? Test cycle is there.
yeah, test cycle. One minute. Okay. Test cycle is actually uh, suppose
Hmm.
there are there is a folder that you have created. Suppose there is a folder that in Salesforce there is some batch that will
Okay.
run in nightly basis. So
Okay.
what you want, you don't want to run that batch test cases in the morning time. You want to run the batch test cases in the night time only.
Correct.
So you will create your test cycle like in a
Hmm.
folder format. First you will
Hmm.
create the folder and then you will create the test cycle. So
Hmm.
when you click the test cycle, then from this drop down, that test cycle name will come. If you choose that test cycle and if you click on run, so only that folder will run in your night.
Hmm.
Okay, so it is kind of a, you are running a particular folder or a particular set of test cases. So it is for your own like usage. There is nothing extraordinary. You can omit the test cycle also. You
Hmm.
can directly click on folder and you can run it. Doesn't make any sense like to use it every time, but of course we can use it also if we want.
Hmm.
Okay. uh, okay, so
Hmm.
another thing, this is your project. So your project can come from two places. Okay,
Hmm.
suppose you are in a project where it is a fresh project and you are
Hmm.
writing everything from the scratch, nobody have worked on it. So
Hmm.
in that time the creating of project will be a different process. But suppose there is the project is a ongoing project and you have joined the project. So what people usually do, the project will be the people whoever have worked and the project they have created, that will be placed in the git or any repository, right? So
Hmm.
you need to pull that code from there. So that
Hmm.
pulling that code from the git also is a different process.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so
Hmm.
that will be taken care in another session. And that
Hmm.
Git part I'll go at the very last because of course first you need to know the prover, then that Git
The
and all.
proper, yeah, writing test case, all the things I have to know first.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So I'm just telling that there will be a two process. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh, okay. Now, um, Okay. So next day, what I'll do, I'll not open the Prover. Okay.
Hmm.
I'll create the workspace. See here, a workspace name you can see that is workspace one.
Hmm.
What happened? Yeah, there is workspace one. That means workspace one means I have created this workspace one. That's why it is coming. So
Hmm.
for next day, I'll create the workspace also from the scratch, and
Hmm.
I'll open the prover also in front of you so that you will be aware how to open the prover and how to do
Hmm.
all this.
Hmm.
Okay. Uh, then okay. Then another thing that is your test case. So you are seeing a folder here. Okay.
Hmm.
So where your test case will remain. Your test case will remain under this test folder every time. It should remain under the test folder.
Got
Okay,
it. Got it. Hmm.
under the test folder you need to create your test cases. So
Hmm.
these two are the dummy test cases. Nothing is present here.
Hmm.
So if suppose you want to folderize your test case, suppose for week one there are some test cases, for week two there are some test cases. So in under the test folder only you need to create the folder and then place the test cases, not
Hmm.
outside of this test folder, because that is
Hmm.
the way, or that is the structure given by the prover. Okay. Now there is a template folder. Suppose what is template folder? So like how we use it. So data driven testing, we all know, right? So
Yes. Yes.
you are giving some user details or the test data. Suppose in Excel or in any .xml file or JSON file, people usually do in like in Prover, people usually do that with Excel because that is much more convenient. And
Hmm.
Excel
Hmm.
also is a good way, like in a structured way. Like just
Hmm.
uh, maybe you haven't worked on Salesforce, that's why you will not know. But integrating Excel in Selenium, that is a different task. Like that is a task itself, because integrating and like fetching the data from the Excel, for that also you need to write a long code.
Hmm.
But here you don't need to do anything. So you need to
Okay.
just
Okay.
create your Excel sheet and you need to just put that Excel sheet under this template folder, and Prover will
Hmm.
automatically read and take that Excel file from the like
Template folder.
yeah, from the template folder. You just need to put that under the template folder, and in the test case you need to give that location, like the in project where your template where your Excel file is present, and what is
Hmm.
the name of the Excel file. That only you need to provide, nothing else. Okay. So
Hmm.
that is template. There is a SRC folder.
Hmm.
So as we haven't started anything, so that's why it is empty. So in the SRC folder, that day, first day I was telling you, right, for the for Selenium we need to write some code. So there will be some page object. So if you know about this page object model, mm, so what is this page object model actually? So page object model is you you are in the automation, we are writing the function. Okay. And
Hmm.
under the function we are writing the code. Suppose go and click there, put
Hmm.
some value, click on OK. This all should be written in a line of code.
Hmm.
So that will be written in a pages, like .java page. Okay,
Hmm.
.java file you can say. So all that .java file will be placed under this SRC folder.
Hmm.
So if anytime you need to check the XPath, you need to go and write your own code in Prover, or you need to change the XPath that is already written, you need to straight away go to this SRC folder.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. But
Hmm.
in this SRC folder, all the pages Prover will not create anything.
Got it. Got it.
Understood? Okay. Okay. Then there is leaf folder. This is also important. And in the leaf folder, uh, this maybe you know that for suppose for working with Chrome, there should be a Chrome driver, right?
Hmm.
Otherwise, how like for opening a Chrome, for opening any browser, there should be a driver. Otherwise, how Prover will open it? Like
Hmm.
Prover cannot just go and just open Chrome, right? There should be some file that will help Prover to open the Chrome.
Hmm.
So that Chrome driver and everything will be placed under this leaf folder. Sometimes Prover will automatically download and put it here. Otherwise, we just need to download it from the from anywhere, and we just need to paste it here.
Hmm.
That also everything I'll show you. Uh, that is all about the screen. Whatever you are seeing
Hmm.
here. Uh,
So for test cases, test folder and search template, leap, okay, okay. Hmm.
Huh. And other folders, we don't use it much often. You can ignore as of now.
Hmm.
Once we use, I'll let you know how to, where to use and how to use. But
Hmm.
generally, leaf folder, SRC, template, and test.
Hmm.
These four you need to use widely.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Another thing, just it came in my mind. So here, suppose you just want a particular record of an account. Okay,
Hmm.
so 1 minute, let it download.
Hmm.
Okay, suppose you want to just search a particular ID. So there is a search option. Okay, so if you just put and click on enter, then this one will come. See, in the first this came.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Hmm.
there is some condition also. So record type, like where suppose you need to find a record. Suppose the ID equals to this one.
Hmm.
Then see, only this one came. Okay, or suppose there is some phone number that is
Hmm.
present, and you are putting that phone number, so whatever matching with that details, that details only come here. As here I have given the ID, and as you know, maybe that for one record one ID will be given. That's why one record came. Okay,
Hmm.
so this is also we can use sometime. That's it. You can just do all this, like keeping it uh, small, or you just want to expand it. That all things you can do in the Prover.
Hmm.
Okay. um, there is some connect option. So connect option is basically ALM basically, generally the in Prover, this ALM is basically with the what to say that, uh, suppose in Jenkins and all that pipeline thing that we do using this ALM. But of course, that is very difficult and very complicated thing. I'm not going there as of now.
No, no, okay, okay. Hmm. But one thing is that what we do in Selenium, can we do same thing here, like handling a lot, handling a.
Everything,
Okay, okay,
whatever you
okay.
are, like if it is in Salesforce,
Hmm.
like every whatever present in Salesforce, everything you can do.
How to close a play page, how to quit from a
Anything,
page. Okay,
anything,
okay. Got
anything.
it, got it.
Suppose
Okay,
you
okay.
want to upload a file also.
Hmm.
Okay, so in Salesforce, sometimes we have that, right?
Hmm.
Uploading file. So
Hmm.
this is my dummy, what to say, like dummy Salesforce.
Hmm.
Suppose you want to, sometimes you have seen maybe that there is a upload file option. So it is sometimes is very like difficult to upload in, like you will maybe uh, what to say, see here this one upload file.
Hmm.
You can just in Prover also, you cannot just click here and suppose you have clicked also in the
Hmm.
Prover, then how will you choose the file? That file should be present, the file it is present in your system, right? But
Hmm.
suppose you have created the test case, but I am running it, then in my system too it is not present, then how it will work? So there is also some way of doing it, that how to handle these upload files, how to handle the alert,
Hmm.
how to do the scrolling part,
Hmm.
everything, like you name it,
Drop
they
down,
will
drop down.
drop down everything
Hmm.
Prover will do. The limitation of Prover, I'd say, there
Hmm.
is some limitations in Prover. So first of all, Prover cannot read the PDF. So if you want to do some assertion in the PDF, that will not be possible using Prover. In
Hmm.
Selenium, sometimes it is doable, but also if it is very difficult also in Selenium, but in Prover it is not at all possible. Like reading the PDF, Prover will not be able to read the PDF.
Hmm.
Okay, but one thing in Prover, another thing I'd say, that suppose you have created an account, okay, and the notification that account is created, suppose that
Hmm.
should go to a user. Suppose this is
Hmm.
a test case. So that email validation, that thing you can do in Prover,
Hmm.
that you can check that email has gone or not.
Hmm. Email testing, huh?
Email testing, that also
API
you can.
testing, API testing. Hmm.
Yeah, so email testing is basically, of course, you cannot go via your Outlook, but in Prover, what you can do, you can go via your Google account. If it is a
Hmm.
Google account, then you can check that email has gone or not. If it is a
Hmm.
Outlook account or Microsoft account, it will not be possible. Google account, it is
Hmm.
possible.
Hmm.
Okay. So suppose test builder is like a very first step. Okay. So
Hmm.
next day when we'll start writing the test cases, we'll use the
Hmm.
test builder only first. So
Hmm.
this, see this test case I have opened, and there is a test builder option.
Ah, okay. Hmm.
So what it will open, if you click on test builder, so
Hmm.
one window will come here, and in another side Chrome will open. So what is that window? Actually, basically in that window, you can create your test case. So
Hmm.
using test builder, we are creating the test case.
Hmm.
So you are building your test case. That's why the name is came like test builder, as you are building your test cases.
Test cases, correct,
Yeah,
correct.
so you cannot click on run. Run will be at the last phase. But for the first phases, for building your test cases, you should
Hmm.
always use this test builder option.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So yeah, but likewise, the questions that people ask in Proverb will be very simple. But yeah, of course, you just keep it in mind. Like you can,
Yes, yes.
anyone can ask you like how you can add your license from where.
Ah.
So you need to tell them that you need to first click on help, then there will be an option called license manager, then you need to click on add, then you
Hmm.
choose the floating, you need to give the
Hmm.
license key, click on test, then
Hmm.
you need to activate it and click on OK. This is the whole
Hmm.
process. So if
Hmm.
you answer it like this, then it will, like, it will be a good answer.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, so
They
that's
are
why
not
first.
asking.
Huh,
Yeah.
yeah,
They
you
are
tell.
not asking difficult questions. Just asking how API
No,
testing is done.
because see,
How.
there is a this
Hmm.
thing actually. Whoever is asking you the maybe asking the prover in interview, it can happen that they don't know about the prover.
Nobody knows. That is the thing.
Yeah, that is the thing, that only few people in the industry, or the couple of people are in industry, that they are working with prover, and
Hmm.
also they know about it right now. So prover actually like boomed the market, Salesforce is boomed the market, and
Hmm.
everything is going crazy about it.
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, the people who are working, like I am working in prover, maybe it's been around more than 2 years. I'm working in prover, and also
When this prover came, within 5 years or before that?
prover is came in the year of maybe that is 2014.
Oh, 14. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, they
Hmm.
introduced, but in that time prover was not that much good. Like
Hmm.
that was very difficult to handle prover. Now too they have a strong support team also. Like there is a portal called Provar Success Portal. So you can log into that Provar Success Portal. So in that Provar Success Portal, what they do actually, suppose in Provar you are not able to do any stuff. Okay,
mm,
so you can write your like problem there that I'm not able to do this,
mm,
or Prover is having some difficulties and all. So from the
mm,
Prover team, somebody will connect with you through via Zoom call, and they
mm,
will resolve your problem.
mm,
So they are having a now they are having a strong team in Prover. Also in LinkedIn, if you go and search for Prover people, they are working in Prover for 7 8 years. So they are
mm,
having good knowledge in Prover.
mm,
Uh, like as a tool, they are having a knowledge. But yeah,
mm,
but what I can say, the project that currently I'm working in Prover, like that project itself is very difficult. Like Salesforce project only, but that is very difficult, not like a simple Salesforce project. So as it is very,
okay.
so the test cases also that we are doing, you will not believe the length of the test cases. The test cases are running for one more than 1 hour. So
Mm, mm,
more than 1 hour a script is running. That means you need to create your test cases in such a way that it will not fail every time. So that is a task, of course. But
mm,
yeah, not all the projects are same, because the first two projects that I worked with Prover, that two projects are very simple. Like doing things are very easier. But yeah, now it is quite difficult. But of course, in the difficult projects only you can explore a tool or a framework much better. Uh, that is also a point. But yeah. mm, That's it. Okay, another thing in Prover that is very interesting. You are asking about it. One thing Salesforce also will not give you. Suppose you are so let me open it. So suppose I want to open this account. Okay.
mm,
So
mm,
in manually also, how will you open? You will click on account. You will
mm.
search for that account name, and
Correct.
then it will come here. Then you will click on it, and then it will open. But
Mm.
what if I tell you in Prover, you don't need to do all this activity. You can just put the ID of the account, and Prover will directly open this page. It will not go
Okay,
to
okay, okay, okay.
navigate it, like clicking on account, searching, nothing will happen.
Mm.
And also this ID will not be hard coded. There is a thing called SOQL query, maybe you know.
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah.
so yeah, you can write the queries, and this one will be taken. Okay, maybe I need to also download it. That name is Salesforce Inspector. That is the extension basically. So so that Salesforce Inspector, you need to every time, like not every time, and you need to download, and you need to add in your Chrome, so uh, that inspector will come here. You can see all the metadata, you can see all the objects and everything.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, Prover actually, like for the Salesforce people, Salesforce testing nowadays, Prover is like a huge thing.
Yeah, now a lot of company are searching for people who can
Yeah.
who know
Yeah.
proper.
Hmm. Yeah, like for Salesforce, like see, anyway, people are not right now. If you see the manual testing market is very narrow and very less, right? So
Huh.
people are asking about the automation people only.
Hmm.
But yeah, if it is Salesforce, then of course. They are
Plus automation.
plus automation are also in Provar. But I have seen some people, some companies that they are using Tosca also you for Salesforce. Not sure. Like I have
No,
done a
no, some company are using Axleq, ACCLEQ.